Hello and welcome back to the stage. We're going to continue with our invited companies' presentations. The next company presenting for us is Agile Content. The title of the presentation is The User Experience Conundrum: How Telcos Can Benefit from TV and Media Services. We've got with us Casper Louten, Chief Business Officer for Telecom Service Providers. Welcome, Casper. And whenever you're ready, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Happy to be back at Mobile World Congress, and thank you for coming to the presentation. So, television and telcos. That is the subject of what we're going to talk about today. How can telcos, how can they benefit from the TV and media services? That is basically the question. The basic thesis of our strategy and of the value proposition that we offer to our customers and partners that are telcos is the following. Although TV is a must for telcos, no, TV is not a core business. For us it is. No, everybody in the industry by now agrees that TV or video services in combination with broadband is a natural combination that results in a bundle that is attractive for end users. Yeah? Having said that, TV is a very specific business. It has its own complexity, its own risks, its own challenges, and that is not aligned with the core business of a telco. For us it is, and we can make it work. Basic thesis, as I said, is TV is growing. It's a growing business. TV very much related to fiber and mobile broadband. Fiber allows you, most companies offer FMC offerings. FMC is additional fiber and mobile, so TV helps to grow your revenue line. How do you do that? More gross ads, more ARPU, and less churn in general. Nobody really questions that in the industry. Yeah? So as I said, TV increases broadband revenues. Where does it come from? It's a general market position that TV and broadband, that combination kind of works. Yeah? Therefore, it is a must for telcos. Yeah? Fiber ads, higher ARPU, reduced churn, as I said. Yeah? Additional mobile lines. Typically, when you have an FMC offering, it's very attractive and reasonably doable to attract more mobile lines, which is an additional incremental EBITDA margin. Yeah? However, TV is not a core business. Many examples in the industry that have proven that it is difficult, that it is risky, that it can go wrong. Yeah? You need specific TV expertise, and you need to be able to manage the specific TV complexity. Yeah? Associated risks, as we call them, content, long-term contracts. Do you have the selection that is right, that end customers are willing to buy and willing to continue to buy over time? Yeah? Market trends towards partnerships and externalization. How do you deal with that? Not core business, still challenges that are very relevant to be tackled. Scale is key in this business, as in many businesses, also for TV. When you compete in the industry that is highly global and highly voluminous, yeah, thinking about technology providers, OTT providers, content providers, they're all real global companies having a reach of millions. Yeah? All telcos, including the big groups, are relatively small. When you look at, for instance, the European market space, most of the telcos that have a TV offering are below 200,000 TV subs. So from a scale point of view, that is relatively small. Well, we already have some scale. We have more than 850,000 customers on our TV platform, so that's significantly more than most of the telcos have in Europe. We are a growing platform, yeah, so the end user experience and the value proposition that we have through partnerships with the telcos has demand, and that is growing. By now we're the fifth fastest growing TV platform in Europe, for instance. Yeah? Critical mass is critical to continue developing that value proposition from an innovation technology point of view and from a customer experience evolution point of view. So you need some critical mass. Yeah? You need to be able to invest. You need the resources to do so. You need the knowledge to do so. Yeah? So that is important. When you are small, that is more difficult to obtain. Yeah? And having this, that gives us, we calculate, a 2-3 year advantage over competitors over doing it yourself. which is a sizable advantage when thinking about go-to-market periods, and it's a sizable advantage when thinking about catching up on ongoing innovation and development. On top of that, what we think is important to telcos, and that we have that in many discussions with our customers and our partners, is you need a specific business model for the TV business. It's attractive. Yeah? So the specific TV risk is always looked upon as something that you need to be able to manage. Yeah? And we are able to help with that. We think it's key to have a strong partnership that combines the telco core activities, telco core values with TV specific activities and TV specific values. Yeah? So there we offer partnerships on a technology and or a TV business end-to-end point of view. Yeah? Building each other on each other's strengths. Telco typically is very large in a country. 2 more minutes to go. I speed up. Anyway, so it's basically building on partnerships that potentially leverage on the key values of each partner. The telco being customer facing, we taking over the TV backend and all the specifics there. Yeah. And what we really very much envisage is to migrate or to move the relationship from a customer-supplier relationship into a real partnership relationship, which means that we're willing to take risk. Now we're willing to take over CapEx and OpEx that is specific to the telco, to the TV business, and we're willing to invest in the joint business that we're building up by helping to promote or helping to evolve value propositions, etc. Yeah? And of course, you need a successful proposition and a technology. I mean, the basis of this is you need to be able to deliver, you need to be able to define a service that people actually want, and we were pretty much advanced of that. Where is that based on? On having a premium customer experience, yeah, with a smart value proposition for end customers that leads to a mid-market value proposition in pricing. Now, I need to speed up. So basically what we offer and where we focus on is a partnership that is based on technology, management, specific TV management and operations, scale benefits that you need and we already have and we can extend to the partnership with new telcos, yeah? Having a great user experience so people are increasingly willing to buy the service and have a growing service for the telco and growing platform with increasing economies of scale for everybody involved in this business. Yeah? It's based on aggregation. OTTs, as everybody knows, is a fact of life. It's growing. You can aggregate it. It's on top of. It's next to. You know, it's leveraging on those trends. Yeah. And what becomes more and more important over the last year is advertising and the opportunity to lower your content cost and to increase your monetization through advertising supported services like fast channels. Yeah? And we partner in that as well. I think here I need to stop it. Very happy to take any questions at the end, and otherwise we're in booth 29 and happy to take it from there. Thank you very much.